Well, as temperatures drop, homeless shelters across Hampton Roads are preparing for what's often their busiest stretch of the year. Jordie Clark checked in with local shelters and cities to see what they say they need heading into the winter.
As winter approaches, Peninsula shelters say they're already seeing signs of a tougher season ahead and more people turning to emergency beds. Matthew Stern, executive director of Help Inc., says rising rents and continued evictions are pushing more families toward homelessness compared to last year.
Last year we had a snowstorm, so we had 100 people in. So we make sure that we've got capacity for at least that. We are seeing a rise from our numbers this time last year, but I don't think it's hindering our capacity.
Those pressures, Stern says, are tied to a rental market many low-income residents can't afford.
For single bedrooms, we're running $1,200 to $1,600 a month. And our average client that we're seeing makes less than $1,000 a month. And that makes it nearly impossible to find a place of their own to rent.
Providers are also worried about shifts in federal funding for housing programs.
The services that we've traditionally been able to offer through permanent supportive housing, through rapid rehousing, are being challenged in the way that those grants are being written.
On the south side, Virginia Beach is asking residents to report locations where they've seen people living unsheltered. The information will help outreach teams prepare for January's point-in-time count, which determines funding and tracks needs across the region. But back on the peninsula, Stern says winter shelter is temporary, but the goal is always long-term stability.
Our goal is to find out whatever we can do with our case management and our other services that can help people move away from being homeless.
Stern says 120 people have already been rehoused this year, but providers stress they can't do it alone. For 13 News Now, I'm Jordie Clark.
Well, if you'd like to help or you need resources, we've linked the Speak Up VB reporting tool along with shelter and winter weather guidance in this story on 13newsnow.com.